どうした？
俺たち今8階から9階へ行く階段を上りましたよね。
あ、
ここも8階ですよ。
It's Silent Hill PT. Frick.
違う。何かおかしい。確認してくれ。
Will he go see them at the other end of the...
Oh! Yeah, yep.
I hate that. Actually, that is terrifying.
Grave Encounters 2.
Yeah.
You're trapped. We're gonna get cliffhanger.
Oh, okay. Cube. Horse! Whoa!
Urinal.
Oh my gosh. Trippy for a trippy episode.
Yeah, unless
Oh, look at that illusion. You see the illusion?
Yeah.
That's what the gun demon looks like.
Devil.
Devil. Wow. The visuals.
This is awesome. Whoa!
Whoa, those fingers.
It's all backwards. Jeez. I feel like they blew the budget on this outro.
Oh! Oh, God, what is happening?
It's the founder.
That was really cool. Damn, I didn't want that to end. I
Yeah,
wanted to
there's
keep
like
going.
there's at least 30 screensavers in that. Yeah.
Best one.
Visually best one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the song too.
We have other things to watch tonight, so it would be nice to break that down and look at all the different things we saw. But I think it's easy to say that I'm sure I'm going to be seeing screensavers on TikTok and things like, hey, upload this thing from, or upload these 30 things from this one outro.
Yeah. I do think, but just for like reference to the episode too, I do think there's a moment where it's like a door handle and then opened up to an eye. It could just be trippy, but I also feel like because everything was themed around the hotel, is that maybe the hotel is the devil.
You guys haven't seen Westworld, but that scene with the horse moving slow-mo, that's in the intro of Westworld. So they could be paying homage. I don't know. The slow-mo moving of the horse. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was definitely it was honoring a bunch of like illusion-based paintings.
Yeah.
I think it was supposed to make reference to the fact that, I mean, there was the infinite staircase.
Yeah, that's the one I can't think of.
There was the sixth dimension cube I think they had on there, where it looked like a cube, but also could be other things that you're looking at.
Is there not one called like Labyrinth of something?
I'm sure you're right. I mean, there's unless you're talking about like the Greek mythology labyrinth.
Maybe. I don't know.
With the Minotaur. I mean, there was a centaur in this, not a Minotaur.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I mean, good use of CG. Most of the characters I think I saw were CG in it. And I'm trying to think what else. I mean, there was Aki walking backwards when he was trying to go down a staircase. He was like walking backwards. I'm trying to think. I mean, there was so many things.
I like the cube. The cube is cool, and then it broke later on with the beat of the song.
Fortnite.
There was also Fortnite.
Kevin. Right?
Yes, Kevin the Cube. I forgot
It was
about
Kevin
that.
the Cube.
There's also 2 shots of Makima. Is that her name again? Right? Makima? The girl with
the
the
leader?
pink hair?
Yeah.
The leader. There was one where it was like, it looked like she had a halo and like devil horns. Like she was sideways.
I know what
they
you're
were
talking about.
converging to the center, like 2 different sides. And then there was another one, it was very brief, but it was Denji in the chainsaw form, and he was...
She was holding him.
It was just like that painting of
Mary holding Jesus.
Yes, like Mary holding Jesus.
Well, there was also a moment where Denji was in like a eternal heaven, and then it flashed like a hell.
A hell, yeah. Oh, that was
Very
this
quickly.
part. The
Oh,
end
yeah, the
right
end.
here.
And his hair's blonde. Is it always blonde?
I think
It's like that
color?
in the first
No.
outro, it shines and it's like blonde. I think it's just
I feel like it depends on the area they're in.
light.
Because like that first episode when he's outside, when he's got the eye patch, and he's like, "Man, I sold my nut last week." He
Can you mute it?
his
Oh, wait, no.
That's
You're good.
But his hair seems kind of almost like dirty blonde.
Yeah.
Like almost like a brunette, dirty blonde type of
Strawberry
thing.
almost.
Yeah, and then like later on, it's kind of like an orange
Yeah,
tint.
it looks orangey.
But then it was
The
like,
show
that
also
was
has a
not
weird.
blonde.
It has a weird filter over
It does,
during the
everything,
episodes
yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah,
It's definitely one I'm going to be going and looking back on.
I think we all agreed the third one was the best. I don't remember what it was.
No,
The
it
last one
was-
was the one we hated.
Oh, you were right. The fourth one was Power. We didn't like it.
Yeah.
The third one was the heavy metal one with like
Oh, I did
Billy
like
and
that
Mandy
one.
vibes. I liked the song. I liked the visuals too. It was another one of those. It's like unfortunate because the outros. It's almost sad because they only happen one time, but they look like so much effort is put into them for like
Oh yeah.
For like
immediate.
for a part that probably a lot of viewers skip too.
Yeah, another reason why I just didn't think the Power one was that impressive because it was just models of her just spitting.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess to a certain person it might be cool, but like compared to this,
This was awesome.
I mean, this is
Yeah,
so
that-
much
yeah,
like
that
better.
It was.
It's not even like comparable in my mind.
Yeah.
It's completely different. But maybe it's just my taste. Whatever.
Maybe it was the second one. I don't know. I'd have to watch them again.
Yeah, I'll check this one out later. But see you in the episode reaction.
Oh, that was the episode.
Wow. Outro. I like the song so far.
It's like 8-bit,
Yes.
like a little
why I love
arcade
it.
game.
Hey,
Choose your
Dark.
character.
8-bit.
Spirals. It's kind of like the one from last
Yes, it is.
outro. The Eternity Stairs.
Yeah. Is that what it's actually called?
No,
Infinity Stairs.
not the thing I was talking about. Different thing.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey.
Aww. Episode recaps. I don't recognize that last one though. I don't have a whole lot to say on this particular outro. It's a nice little continuation from the last one. But just kind of a reinforcement. I do like that they are doing these like different. I like the effort that they put into like trying to change it up every time. Do we know by this chance? I don't know if you've seen any comments that have like mentioned it yet, but it's different teams, right, for every iteration.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even meaning like the MAPPA team that does the visuals itself for like the episodes.
No, you mean like when we did Star Wars
different-
Visions.
Yeah, like Visions.
Diff-
Like, do you think it's too ridiculous to have asked other studios entirely to all contribute?
I would know. I would
That's
imagine
a little-
it's always Mappa.
Okay.
It's Mappa's animating it every single time.
Okay.
They're just getting different bands, different songs.
Yeah, that marketing wise makes more sense. Why have other groups contribute to your show? Why is your show so special? I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Just because like some of them do look very different from one another, but
Yeah. It was cool. I think it's gonna be hard. I think the last one. I can't remember what was my favorite out of the first three.
I liked
But-
the heavy metal one.
But this last one, last week's one was like probably my favorite.
Yeah,
This one, I felt like this one went by really quick though too.
it
The
did.
other one
Like, it
was
felt
like 3
15
minutes.
Yeah, the other one felt like 3 minutes. This felt like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
So, yeah, very
Yeah.
quick.
I liked it. I liked the 8-bit. I was even gonna say my favorite song of all time is "Ace of Spades" by Motorhead. My ringtone is the 8-bit version of that song.
Don't you feel like 8-bit reduces just the
Nope.
the glory of the Ace of Spades?
Mm-mm.
For me, it would. Tony Hawk
And that's going back
printed
to
in my mind.
the old days of Pokemon when it was all pixelated. And I love 8-bit. Even the music.
Could you do an 8-bit impersonation of Pokemon while your grippers are out?
Oh, you nasty.
Yeah. What is it? What is that even? What
You
was
have
that?
to play the old Pokemon games to find out.
It's going to be very hard to find that reference, but yeah, sorry. Not a lot to say for this one. Hope you liked it.
I feel like it was just pretty, compared to the other ones visually at least, this one was pretty bland.
Yes, it was.
Because it was just like staircase, circle staircase, walking up staircases. Although,
But the memories at the end were cool.
Yeah.
What had happened in previous episodes, and that it looked like it was illustrated differently.
I like the flash of the colored Chainsaw Man. Because everything was kind of like a weird, it wasn't necessarily black and white, but it was a weird like color.
It's like green and red, weird, like the slight colors of that mixing in.
But it was cool when they had like the actual colored in Chainsaw Man, like fully red eyes glowing.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, that was it.
See you in the next one, y'all. Peace.
Bro, are we about to make out? Is he about to get more? Oh my god. She just throws up again.
Do it.
No!
We need to see if they have sex or not. I need to know.
Oh, this is cool. This is already gonna be my favorite one. I love the style.
This is really cool. It's like the 90s.
Whoa. Video game version of them. Look at that.
Yeah. Please don't show a video game version of them.
Barfing.
Yeah. Oh, it's like Pokemon too.
JRPGs, baby.
Choose your Pokemon. I saw that incorrectly. This is a great one. I like this. Good choice.
Yeah, great
Fantastic choice.
great visuals.
Oh my fucking god.
They did it even in this. This show is foul. It's so foul.
That was awesome.
That was really cool, actually.
I like that one a lot.
I like that.
Yeah.
The magical vom.
It had the color scheme of Neon Genesis.
Yeah, that was very-
Evangelion.
That was very like late 90s anime.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the outro?
Yeah, that's how I felt.
I loved it.
Not really.
I loved it too.
It was good.
Like the song?
Yeah.
Fire
I really like the
visuals.
visuals. The visuals were lit.
Yeah.
I like
Hallucinogenic.
yeah. The box TV.
Yeah, that was cool.
the
90s.
Yeah, the portrayal of the video game. I love that too. That was awesome.
It said, a little box popped up and it said attack, defend, chainsaw, and something else. That's what made me think of Pokemon.
Yeah.
I like the color scheme at the very beginning of the intro or song. Sorry, when she was like up on the deck. I like that. I like when I don't know if there's a term for it. Maybe like 80s aesthetic. I don't know if that was what they're going for. You said like 90s. Maybe it's a mix of both of those. I like that retro feel.
Yeah.
You know, I like retro.
Are you talking? You're talking about like the skew static effect, kind of?
Not even that. For me, it was the color schemes. Like, it's funny because I think there's like jokes about it with Stranger Things, how the show makes the 80s look so vibrant, but people say in the 80s it was not that vibrant at all.
Oh yeah.
But like, I guess modern interpretation of how people perceive the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it starts off. I mean, even the color scheme, like I'm talking about those blues versus the hot reds or like purple in the front. Everything's neon too. It's
got what's called noise.
Yes.
See what I'm
the
talking about? That's what I
staticky
meant. The
effect.
noise.
Yeah, you're right. Because the Neon Genesis has that too, just because it's naturally older as well. But yeah, it's a cool effect, and honestly, I kind of wish more anime did that.
Does it say Chainsaw Man up there on that billboard?
It does. Yeah. That was one of the big intrigues of why I liked that show.
Yeah.
But yeah, and of course, sexy women. Why am I not going to rate this very high?
Yeah.
Of course.
It would be ridiculous for me to.
Is that TV real?
That
No.
TV.
Yeah.
No.
No?
It's animated. What do
It
you
looks
mean?
real.
That's animated.
That looks like a real TV. Look at the remote. That looks real to me.
That shot is pretty convincing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I
I
mean,
think it's pretty convincing.
honestly, initially I kind of thought it was. It almost felt like claymation.
I would give you that too.
Yeah.
That's really well detailed. Like, even the shadows on the buttons right there. Yeah, that's for the outro. I mean, I have nothing else to say. I liked that version of Vomit more than what we had to witness, for Pete's sakes.
True.
Just blur it out with rainbows.
Censored, yeah, back to censored
Oh
again.
my gosh, please.
Yeah.
No, even the censor was horrid in the
Yeah, it
episode.
was.
I'm taking the rainbow every time now.
Yeah, the rainbow's
Mhm.
way better.
Yeah. Other than that, 10 out of 10. I like it.
It was good. 10 out of 10.
See ya.
Hot babes. Like some fucking power metal.
Oh man. How can you deal with these transitions after watching an episode like that? Gosh dang it. It's the ghost reaching out to her.
I thought that was awkward.
Whoa, what?
Yeah,
That's
those
her.
are ghost arms.
If I just press B, will that go away?
It's alright.
Fuck it. Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
First of all, the episode that I say, shouldn't we have seen the villain by now? There's the villain.
Well,
There's one of the
There's
villains.
one of the villains. That's
One of the
not,
villains.
It's not the gun devil, but it's a bad
Yeah.
guy.
Still,
The cursed devil?
No, the curse is what Aki used.
Okay.
He called it curse. Like
That
curse.
that girl said snake, so she is the snake devil. That dude just looks like
Swords.
sword devil.
Sword
Denji.
and
Sword Nazi.
yeah.
We're just
Are
really
we gonna
quick.
get demonetized for saying that? Sorry.
What?
The word Nazi. Sorry.
I don't know.
Okay.
Triple down and say it one more time. I'm just kidding.
Nazi.
Get it.
Just really quickly, the outro was cool. I realized
Oh yeah.
in the
shit.
past like 4 videos we talked very quickly on them, but I'm not a music expert. But really quickly, I would give it like a high up grading out of 10. I liked it. The music was cool. I think the episode was so like jarring that I didn't really like invest myself fully in it. So
That's why I'd say that outro is meh. Nothing is gonna beat the last outro in my opinion. The last outro was
It's hard.
pretty fucking good.
I think it's hard when there's like big like endings like that I'm so invested in.
Mhm.
But I had no complaints. I think the music was good.
Yeah.
It was cool.
I think I actually like this song more than most of the songs that we've had.
Yeah,
I feel like it was like something like, oh, I could see myself reasonably listening to this.
Yeah.
But when it comes to animation, it was pretty. I feel like that outro was pretty standard anime
Yeah.
outro. Everything felt like pretty normal. I will say though, I feel like we got some
little
lore,
sneak peeks.
some lore drops. I think that. I'm gonna say this in hope, just because Himeno just died. I think that because she, like, we see her in this like field of grass with all the arms surrounding, but she was like naked. I almost wonder if she's like still alive,
Like
or not
somewhere
alive,
else.
but she's just not in our reality. at
Another
this point.
plane.
Like yes,
a
another plane.
Jumanji.
Yeah, or
Upside
like
down.
a spirit world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If maybe she can come back.
Yeah.
I'm not hopeful on that one, but I just felt like it was a weird choice, and because like they showed her alive, then they showed her post that, and then Aki going to the grave.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's just a weird choice to put her amongst the devil that she works with.
For sure.
So
I'm excited too. I was gonna say that's probably one of the only big takeaways visually from like what I was interested in the shot of her like this.
Yes.
In what looked like a jungle, and then
Yeah.
yeah, very mysterious. I like it. I like the sense of like the tease, but like I wouldn't want to go and like pause and like break it down. I think it's more fun to like have ideas of like, okay, don't worry, she's not out of the picture. Which, you know, I like her a lot. So like I don't want to see her out this fast. All these deaths, and we'll talk about it in post talk. Wait for that, but it was just so jarring that it was hard to like, you know, re-jump into the outro with all the little things they're throwing at you.
yeah.
But yeah. Guys, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Let us know your thoughts and your interpretations if you're not a manga reader, and we'll see you in episode 9 very soon. Punch it!